Or howdy there, partners. This is Video Games and Such, and we're playing Sonic Mania on Nintendo Switch. I think this is part 5, I think. We're playing Stardust Speedway. So this is a level from Sonic CD. It's the game from the Mega Drive / Genesis of the standard Sonic side-scrolling platformer games that I am least familiar with, so I probably couldn't even tell you. I can tell you those things are from Marble Garden Zone on Sonic 3. That I can tell you, but as far as Sonic CD related trivia, I don't have a whole lot of that to say. I do remember there was a time travel element, past, present, future, and I remember that kind of Mecha Sonic, like different to the Metal Sonic that was in Sonic 2, I believe, is in it. I believe it was the first appearance of Amy Rose. So that thing's also from Marble Garden. That's this thingy here. So I guess they've kind of taken a couple of pages out of that book. So this is very confusing, this bit. So it's... I think I'm pretty sure on the Mega CD / Sega CD Angry Video Game Nerd video, there's a bit kind of like this where he's like, oh, it's very confusing. So this thing is, I remember there was like 5 of them in each level or something, and you had to destroy them to get a good future or something, I don't know. There are some plants there, kind of remind me of the little Shop of Horrors, as you'll see there. Okay, so this is, I don't know, kind of a cool level. Lots of green and yellow and red and blue, I guess, primary colors and such. Not the blues are primary, I mean not the green is a primary color, I should say. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to go into this one, the one that was behind me. And hopefully I won't live to regret that. Alright. Okay, I think I'm back where I started now. Okay. Okay, I'm sensing a pattern. Wow. This level is tiny. Oh god, I was trying to I should have just, I was trying to get all the rings. That's, I guess, the hard part with that level is getting all the rings. Beating it is dead simple, but whoops, yeah, I managed to screw it up. Of course, I'll always find a way to screw things up. That's okay. We move on. We survive. Damn, I was saving that so that I had 25 rings or whatever, but I was also trying to avoid losing all my rings, so I missed out on another Blue Sphere stage, but that's okay. There are so many opportunities for Blue Sphere stages, more than ever before. I wonder if I do get all of those thingies, if I'll get any sort of bonus. We'll see. We shall see. No? Ah, okay, well that's good. I wanted to get the water shield, but this is higher priority. Alright, so gotta focus here. I gotta not let it get too far out of my sights. I also gotta not fall down the hole. And I didn't get as many rings as I would have liked there. I really, I guess you just jump instead of going on the ramp, but getting that box of rings there is very, very risky. I do not want to risk that. I'm sure if you were speedrunning off some fancy schmancy player, you could do really well and do a fancy thing. I'm not game enough to try that. Maybe one day I'll do it, but not now. Not until I've gotten all the Chaos Emeralds at the very least. I do wonder what kind of unlockables are available in this game, because there are many different, I suppose, potential things that could unlock things like getting all the Chaos Emeralds and like what else? Beating all the blue sphere stages, getting gold on all of them. Like there's so many of them. Who knows what kind of rewards are available? I'm very curious about that. Now, as this gets faster, oh boy, it's frantic. And you gotta not lose your rings. Oh, as I did on the last one. Last attempt. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay, I gotta get some rings. There's some, I've got like 2 maybe. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh damn. There's the rings. Damn it. Okay, so I don't know what to say. I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get that water shield. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, this is a very confusing level. Those things are also from Marble Garden. So it's, yeah, very much an homage to Marble Garden in many ways. Many ways, indeed. I thought I'd go through that little tunnel, and all I got was some rings, but that's fine. Rings are good. They give me health and they bring me one step closer to lives. And I think I'm... Oh no, I was going to say I'm retreading old ground, but I don't think I am. But I may have been going backwards. And definitely looks like I've been going backwards there. Ah, that's not good. Now, I'm trying to remember what those bouncy thingies are from. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, god damn. Alright. I got 1 ring. That's good. I'm not doing too well here. I hope the boss isn't too hard. And I hope I have enough time to get the boss as well. Alright, so yeah, just kind of going around, rolling around at the speed of sound. I just had enough rings there to make it to this stage, so that's good. Alright, what now? What now? This looks really weird. It looks really... Wow, okay. Alright. This one, there's definitely a pattern to this. And it's definitely bite-sized blue sphere opportunities. Not many rings at all. 7 rings total. Now, as it speeds up... Oh! Alright, well... things happen. And a thing just happened. Alright, why did I press jump again? After spin dashing? That was stupid. If I'd just spin dashed without jumping, I would have been just fine. Yay! Yay! Okay. Yeah, that was silly. I'm not giving myself any opportunities to get lots of rings, am I? Not at all. Oh, okay. Thought I might have ended up somewhere new there, but no, not this time. Now those things where you kind of spin around and go downward or upward, I think they remind me of Carnival Night on Sonic 3. I think that there might be in multiple. There might be in Marble Garden as well. Now that I think of it, where am I? What am I doing? I did not have enough rings for the thing. All right, boss time. Say I think it's a Firefly. Big one. Okay, that was silly. Probably should have tried to hit that little guy. Maybe not. Maybe it's not necessary. Maybe, I don't know. Yep, I think it was necessary. Oh well. Now I know. Okay. Okay. Gotten a few hits in on the big guy. The big boy. Or girl. Generally, it's really only hits on the big one that count towards their doom. Ah, there we go. Good night, my friend. Lucky I didn't run out of time. And I don't recall losing any lives on that level. I want to get an item. So one thing about this game also is that Knuckles is quite pink. Quite pink, not so red. So some people would probably not like that. So yeah, there's the Sonic CD transition, pretty cool. Every time you traveled through time, that screen cutscene kind of thing would happen, which I would imagine probably got really annoying eventually. So here's Act 2. Looks quite different color scheme. Which way to go? Ooh, I spy an item. I probably missed it now, but I saw it. I know it's there. I didn't quite see what the box had in it. Something cool, no doubt. So yeah, this can already tell this is going to be really confusing. I do think I have played this as Sonic. I think maybe the zone after this is where I got up to as Sonic. Oh, actually no, because I beat Hydro City as Sonic, I believe. I think it's the one after Hydro City that I'm up to as Sonic. So watch me have no idea where I'm going. Hope you enjoy. If you enjoy people who are clueless, click like. If you want to see more of that, click subscribe. And if you want to tell me how clueless I am, comment on it. And if you want to tell me, I don't know, other things, comment. So yeah, very confusing one. For some reason, I'm suddenly reminded of one of the 8-bit Sonic games. I'm trying to remember which one it is. There's one of the 8-bit Sonic games where there's a kind of a special stage type thing. I'm trying to remember if it's going for Chaos Emeralds or if you just get like rings. But there's one where there's lots of springs that send you at different heights. I should have just stayed holding on to that. Can I get it back? I don't know. No, missed my chance. Damn. I wonder if that would have taken me to a bonus of some sort. Good work. Yeah, so this, I don't know, it reminded me of it. It's not exactly the same, but it reminded me of it, so why not? I don't know if many of you watching would have played any of the 8-bit Sonic games, but there are Sonic games on the Master System and Game Gear, and they're quite different for the Mega Drive / Genesis ones. Quite different indeed. And I mean, in some ways good, some ways bad. They're original, but quite different. There's a few notorious things about Sonic 2 in particular that spring to mind. So the first one that springs to mind is the first level was like a minecart type level. I think it's called Underground Zone or something. The boss of that is really weird. So all you have to do is just not get hit, and then the boss kind of kills itself. But on the Game Gear screen, the screen's so small that if you don't kind of move to one side, you can't really see what's going on. So you probably just die. But oh man, that was really lucky. I could have easily lost my rings there. And also there was, in one of the levels, there's a hang glider, and what am I doing? And the hang glider was, I seem to recall having trouble mastering the controls of it. I think it was called Sky Zone or something like that. But yeah, I found those games quite a bit harder than the Mega Drive Genesis games. Considerably harder. Look at all my friends. So there's Metal Sonic that I think I mentioned that guy earlier. I'm trying to remember if it's Metal or Mecha. Alright, now notice the way he jumps. The jump sound he makes is the jump sound from Sonic CD. So there you go. Jump sound that I commented on in the very first video saying I didn't like it. Now, whether you heard it or not, because I was talking over it, is another matter. You might have to take my word for it. Now, I seem to recall this guy being something like, you know, up to a certain point you just can't even touch him, so don't even try and hurt him. But then, yes, okay, so I think this guy has a few different phases. This one, what you have to do is, when he rolls into a ball, you bounce him into himself, kind of thing, until he blows up. Yep, and then is the third phase of the boss. I think this part, you can hit him. Well, eventually, not straight away apparently. And I can easily get hit with no trouble. Yep, again. Oh, yep. Think I'd learn by now. But obviously not. Alright. There's some rings. They were pretty badly needed. Now, it certainly appears that I can't hit him just yet. I see. Okay, so if you look in the background, you'll see a big thing, and I believe the big thing kind of comes into play soonish. I might be wrong, but I think I get the feeling. Nope, can't hit him yet. I think soon I should be able to hit him. Now, I remember I was playing this at a friend's house when I was showing my friend Sonic Mania, and I remember thinking and saying, if you didn't become temporarily invulnerable when you get hurt, this would be a lot harder. So when you hit the spikes, you can get your rings back, basically, which is so lucky. Alright, Act 2 is done. Now, traditionally my videos have been half an hour, but I'm gonna end this one here because this next Hydro City is probably gonna take quite a while. And I don't want this video to be too long, but thanks very much for watching. If you like this, click like. If you feel like saying something about it, comment. And if you want to see more videos, there'll be different types. It's not all going to be Sonic Mania, but if you want to see more videos, click subscribe, and then you'll be subscribed. Thanks very much for watching, and this has been Video Games and Such.